Welcome back, everybody, to the Dice Roller's Den. My name is Robert, and this is the Stanley Parable. This is a game I've wanted to play for a while. I own this game, and yet never got around to playing it. And yesterday's double stream stuff made me like super tired. So we're just gonna go ahead and hop right into it and see how far we can get in this weird, wacky game. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. Neil, welcome to the stream. Golly, the resolution of this game. They don't have any bigger resolutions. You can see my overlays on on the smaller monitor. That's hysterical. Okay, let's hop right into this. I don't know what to expect. End is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is loading. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I got a job?
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
I can do this job.
Although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Yes. I have a job.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Ooh, okay, hold on. That mouse sensitivity sucks. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, what do we got? Alright, so we have a bunch of papers. I have a job, guys! Oh man. I wonder if they paid well. I can crouch. Anything under here? Hello? I like it when I'm up here. Like, I click E to interact, I guess. Sounds like I'm typing on a keyboard up here. Woot woot, right? Woot woot for me and my job. What happened, everybody? That's not exactly the time. You push those buttons. I will push them buttons. Actually, hold on. What is going on? Gotta check something on the overlay once again. Oh, that's what happened. I was like wondering why I wasn't seeing your stuff. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Un momento. Oh, golly. I'm not going to be able to read that. Ah, the overlay's all messed up. This game, they messed up the resolution, so everything is wrong. And it makes me angry. There we go. Now I can read what you guys do. Okay, there we go. Yes, thank you, Neil. Push this button. Okay, problem. Ah, ooh. These controls feel very interesting.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm actually gonna lower this. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I promise. It's just they don't have the right resolution and stuff, and everything's wrong for me. Okay,
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I will do what I want, sir. Okay, I'm tired. You didn't give... I saw that turn off. Is there a ghost? Is there a creepy, spooky ghost? Is there a goosty goo?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
This was the right choice. I was wondering if this would be the right choice this morning. It was absolutely the right choice. Okay, fine. Can I run? Okay, no. This is as fast as I go. Ooh. That's pretty. Okay. Love the narrator, right? He could talk me to sleep. Why is it that I can turn these computers off, but I can't turn them back on? Be my Valentine? Ugh. Ooh. No. Absolutely not. I like my mugs. That would be the one mug I would hate. If someone gave me that kind of mug, I would say, get it away. Why does it sound like... You hear that? Like, that's the interact button. Why does it always sound like I'm typing on a keyboard, no matter what I look at? Except that actually did. Did that mug beep? I think so. Kind of. I think like I was interacting with it, but it technically tried to interact with this over here, the keyboard, the computer. I was gonna call it a keyboarder. My brain's not here yet. That's why this job would have been perfect for me. I just stare at a screen and just push buttons all day. What does it say? Who farted? That's a cool mug. I hate Mondays. Yes. Oh, someone spilled their coffee. No? Hello? Hello? Yoo-hoo! I need work.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
That's a unique lighting system. Why do I need to go to the door on the left? Why can't I go to the door on the right? I'm gonna call on my conscience. Go right? But he told me to go left. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna listen to him. At least for now. I see no reason to go right. I wanna listen to him for a bit. He might be leading me to my job, Neil. I need my job. How else am I supposed to pay for a card? Which, by the way, I looked up this morning. All the NVIDIA cards, 2 of them, the 370, the 3070s and the 3080s, already sold out. They're gone. Every single one of them gone. I was a little bit irritated. They're gone, all of them, every single one. And the reason I'm irritated is because that once they get back in stock, they're gonna jack up the price. So that was it. Okay, well. Yeah. Oh, meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, you look too, Neil? Yeah. It's so frustrating. How did, like, people... Because, like, I was working on stuff like that last night after the stream and, like, looking at emails, and I was up. I shouldn't have been, but I was up past midnight. And before I went to bed, I was like, you know what? Let me just see. And I went to their website and it wasn't there. So I don't know what time they went live, but like people are creepy if they're able to like buy out that many that quick. The future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. That what? Targets. Push for funding for R&D of new coffee machine. Yeah. People set up bots to do it. Man, those people need to be set in jail. It's probably the people that do the whole Bitcoin mining still. Which irritates the frick out of me. I needed one of them dang cards. Alright, let's just focus on the job. We got a job here in front of us. Okay, we got a job. We need to hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk?
Stanley just stood there doing nothing at all.
Yes.
He seems to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything.
Yes.
This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
Yes. I am very happy I chose this game this morning. I needed this. I'm so tired. It's just simple. It's basic. And I got a backup game in case if we finish fast. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. There's a manager for whiteboards. Man, I hope I want that job. Meeting schedule. Let's see. Weekly target admin. Me. Yeah, I'm gonna read this. Y'all can sit there. I'm gonna read this. There's an office party coming up on Friday. I don't know what that day is. At the what is that? Friday at 6 p.m. Bottom right down here. So, yeah, office party. Woot woot. What to do about 4:32? Okay, boss's inspection. Okay. Let's see here. The boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute. What? No! I was reading that! Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another month. What are your dreams of the future? Nature, transcend, talk, mitosis, a boat, plant life, football, pollution, less all, spring break, hope, clear skin, metamorphosis, travel, lunch, success, nature. Got it. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Well, I'm fired. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day with no exception of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. That was how some of my past jobs were. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside of you. Take it out passively, aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you. That was still using slides to ensure your employees everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the back. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Oh my goodness. These developers are awesome. Number of slides on this slide. I can't handle this. Rate it which charts on the same slide to pick the same information. Rate of increasing slide. Please no more charts. Please, I'm begging. The boss appreciation. On your boss appreciation minute, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill in a triplicate. Replace. Return to your boss appreciation specialist. Oh my goodness, I'm tearing up. I gotta wipe my eyes. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. I understood the reference and joke of every single one of those. There have been so many times where I was at a meeting in the past at previous jobs and I'm like, why are we in a meeting for this? You could have just sent an email. I don't need to be here for a 1.5 hour meeting. Oh, broom closet actually opens.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No. My sanity could be in here. Duct tape. Duct tape solves all problems.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
Nope.
Just an empty broom closet.
Nope.
No reason to still be here.
Oh. That was a weird glitch. I clicked spacebar thinking I could jump.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Let me do what I want.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Sweet FA? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm an old man.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes!
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Because I'm talking to people in
Please offer me
chat.
some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I'm talking to people in chat. I'm trapped here in this closet with a broom and some...
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Okay, see,
But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Okay.
I never would have thought to mention it.
You can let me talk? Okay. I thought you were going to be nice to me this entire time. That's why
Maybe to you, this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
I don't have friends that sound like that. I'm in America. I don't have British friends.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
That may be true, but we're not supposed to bring that up in the workplace. I signed a clear
agreement. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
You keep interrupting me.
You're dead.
No.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
You need to quit interrupting.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
You gonna let me talk now? You gonna let me talk? Am I allowed to talk? I wanted to step in this broom closet to see if my sanity was here. And how dare you bring up the drugs and the hookers? How dare you, sir? I worked hard to get that job where I sit in front of a keyboard and push buttons and do nothing all day. Look, I'm doing them right now. Pushing buttons all the time. See? I'm working. I can work in the closet. It's a laptop. I can work anywhere I want. There might be an Ethernet port somewhere around here. You don't know that. You're not all-knowing. I don't like you anymore. I'm not going to listen to you.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
You know what?
You too?
Yep.
Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
Forget you.
Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky.
I don't know.
For when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Uh-huh. You better be. Hey, Chris. How you doing? How'd the speedrun go yesterday? It went pretty well. Although I am exhausted this morning. So we're playing a game that I've never played before. And this guy is irritating me. I apparently had a job. Now I don't have one anymore. Okay, we're not gonna listen to this guy anymore. This guy, no.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No. No. You were mean to me. I'm not walking to my boss's office. You know, no, I'll go to my boss's office. Fine, I'll go upstairs. But just this once. Whoa. It's a heck of a floor for an office building. Executive bathroom? Please! Yes, I want to poop on a toilet made of gold. Let me in. Let me in! Let me in! Okay, I don't care what kind of receptionist you are. Why do you need 2 phones? Like, these are multi-lined phones. Golly, I feel so bad that I know that. But yeah, those are multi-lined phones. You don't need 2 phones. They have multiple lines. Unless you literally have that many lines. But I mean, look on the side. You got your side. You got like 20 lines on that one phone. There's no reason you need 2 phones with that many lines. That's gonna bother me. Hello? I can see through the crack. Hold on. Wait, no. One is for international. Oh, keyboard again. Keyboard couch.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Right, because that would be meta. I've played Dungeons & Dragons. I'm not supposed to know meta knowledge. So let's see if we can find a code.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
I mean, not
trying
exactly.
to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know
Wait.
that the combination was 2845.
This is Shantae. Isn't this champagne? Shanti? Well, obviously they can't do it right. Shouldn't this be iced?
2845.
Okay, listen. I'm not listening to you. You've been a jerk to me, and I don't want to talk to you. No. Oh, now you give me a cursor icon. Wait, hold on. Didn't he? Okay, never mind. All right. Let's try this.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
This game's gonna kill me. The narrator didn't even what? No. 1 1 1 1 1. Okay. No. Okay. 1 1 1 2.
Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad,
Yep.
knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If
You
he knew
don't
that
know
the
that.
combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely. But no, this is what he was going to do instead.
I miss my job of pushing buttons. Let me push buttons. 1 1 1 6. All right, so this is not gonna work. So let's try 1 2 3 4. No. Okay. That clearly didn't work. All right. Is anyone around? Can anyone see me do? Okay, no one can see me do this. Okay. No. Okay. Wait. Am I on the set of a movie? I'm a movie star. Oh, is this like the Truman Show? And if I don't see it, if I don't see you tomorrow, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It
I?
was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
I
Why
like
did he
my
feel
job.
this now? when for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
But I liked my job. It actually paid me. Ah! Ooh! Y'all need to hire an electrician. Forget the paper guy.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Why would I walk in there? What? Escape. Funny, it looks like the word escape. But I really kind of want to know. I mean, but Neil, I want to know. I want to know. Please show me. I want to know what's inside of this facility. I'm gonna go in here. Don't do it. No. Okay, fine. Ooh, it's dark. Hold on, is this like X-Men? Hold on, am I like, hold on, Professor Xavier, like, hold on. If I put on my hat, I don't really have a hat though, so it's not gonna work for me. Okay. Alright, hold on. Is this the idea button? Okay, hold on. Robert is phenomenal and amazing, and he will have an epiphanous idea now.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
I actually didn't
Did
think
he
that.
have the strength to find out?
Ooh, that's a long drop down. It's a very long drop down. Can I squeeze through that? No, okay. It's your calling to push the button. Push the button. They should have made it red. If they really want me to push a button, they need to make it red.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
This is some insane workplace management. I don't think I could work somewhere like this. Ooh, it's disorienting to have that in the background.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
It paid well. That's why. Hold on. I noticed something about the audio. Music. Let's bring that down just a smidge. That was a bit loud.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
No.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I mean, I chose to be in the closet.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
But what if I want to become CEO of this place? I mean, there's a lot of, like, you know, there's a lot of merit to trying this out. You know, like, if it was me, I may have done the same thing. I'm not, you know, I mean, if I can get over 1,000 workers to do the exact same thing over and over again on a computer, and like see if I could do mind control. I mean, why not, right? I mean, it's for science, for the betterment of mankind. Why would I want to dismantle it? I mean, do I have to dismantle it? Pushing the button doesn't seem to be doing much. Mind control, idle, awaiting input. Can I push other buttons? Bootin', who's got the bootin'? Okay. No? Okay. Ooh, 1, 2. No? Okay. Wait, hold on. Are these, is that the hint? Well, there isn't a 0. Wasn't there a big red button? Yeah, okay. I mean, obviously we're gonna push the big red button. Oh, it won't let me push the big red button! All the buttons it want me to push and it won't let me put the big red button! My brain is dead. Mind controls, idle, awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
He said duty. On.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes, I did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Control?
Yes.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
No.
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do.
You need to stop
for example,
talking. No.
And I believe you'll find this pertinent.
Oh, really?
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
No.
How long until detonation then?
What?
Let's say, 2 minutes.
You're the worst DM
this is
ever.
Things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
Oh, I hate
This is
you.
much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
You're a horrible DM.
Moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me.
No, I don't want to talk about you.
Where we're going.
No.
What all this means.
What?
I barely know where to start.
No, you can't do this.
What's that?
No.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
I don't care about them.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
No.
All right, I'm in a good mood.
No,
You're
I'm
gonna
not.
Die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Okay, hold on.
These are precious additional seconds.
No, I hate you. You're the worst DM ever. This is a DM that's like, oh, I don't like what you did. I'm gonna try and kill you.
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that
Right,
timer
welcome so much
that
to the
something
stream.
in this room
Yes.
was capable of turning it off?
Crap.
And then look
Okay,
at
hold on.
you, running from button to button, screen to screen,
Hold on.
clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this
three.
door.
I need 3. Where's 3?
Everything, anything,
Where's
something
3?
here will
Oh,
save
crap.
me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That
Where's
this
3?
video game can be beaten?
Yes.
One solved?
I hate
Do you have any
Where
idea
is this
what your
button?
purpose in this place is?
That's 5. Where's 3?
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler
can't run.
for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This isn't a challenge. It's a tragedy.
No.
You wanted to control
Okay,
this
red
world.
button.
That's
Red button.
fine.
Red button. We gotta get to the
But
red
I'm
button.
going to destroy it
Oh,
first,
no.
so
I wanted to control this facility. You can't be...
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to
Oh, no. What do I
30
do?
seconds
I don't
until
know
a
what to
big boom
do.
and nothing. No ending here.
You're the
Just
worst
you
DM.
being
Oh, goodbye,
blown
employee
to
427. No, it's not 427. Oh, crap. I don't know what to
Or
do.
will you let it go peacefully?
Oh, crap. Hold on.
Not
Where's
a
3?
choice.
Hold on.
Make it
No, I didn't
count.
see
Hold
3.
it.
Did
It's
anyone
all
see
the
3?
same.
4's up
All
there.
part of the joke.
1,
And believe
2.
me, I will be
Where's
laughing at
3?
every
5's
second
over
of your
there. Oh,
inevitable
crap.
life
I don't
from
know
the
what to do.
moment you fade
Where to
in
go?
until
Holy
the
crap.
moment I
What do I
say,
do?
"Hurry
3!
up."
3! I found... No.